Yo, what is up guys? My name is Drimo and welcome back to the channel. Now today I'm going to be showcasing an insane flank that I found out with my friend Speedy Gamer. I'm going to be showcasing every hero on how to do it. This flank is a huge flank, especially for people that want to get to the third checkpoint and go around the map basically. As you can see, you can go just around here with quite a few mobility heroes. D.va, of course, being one of the easiest ones. You can just do that. It's pretty simple, nothing much you need to know. Just make sure you jump to this yellow house, of course, and then you just jump, slide, and then you boost. That is a way of doing it. You could also potentially just jet boost all around it, but I like to jump just to make it sure. With Winston, I would say that Winston is quite hard, just because you need to be very confident with your jumps. I would definitely recommend you to test these jumps in a custom game, of course, before you do it. Also, big thank you to Speedy Gamer for doing all these stunts. He's insane. Thank you so much. Hammond. This one was made by me myself because I'm a Hammond main. And this one is very hard. You need to aim for the very corner of that house on the other side. Then you need to swing as close to the wall as possible, and towards the last house, you just hold D and you go outside as much as you can to really get that swing on. Here's also a perspective on third person to see it. Again, fly very close to the houses and then towards the blue house, just fly to the void as much as you can to make it perfectly fine to the safe high ground. Then of course you can take them out from behind. Imagine how powerful it is if they're defending towards the choke and randomly from behind a area denial comes along with a huge, insane, amazing Doomfist main who can just smack down everything, because the people can't run away because area denial is online. As you can see, there's two ways of doing it. There's a safe version and the tryhard version, which just needs a rocket punch and a down slam. It's pretty easy. But yeah, now with Genji, it's pretty easy. You can go through this area here, through the house, or you can also just jump down and go to the yellow house. That's also another way of doing it. And then here, it's pretty easy. You just let it slide, double jump, and dash up. It's pretty easy. You could also, you could also just wall climb. The wall climb is also a safety portion. See, it's pretty easy. No problem. This clip was also made by me. And yeah, most of the clips though were made by Speedy, as you can see, but he sucks with Genji, so let's ignore that. But regardless, Genji can also do it. He is one of the few DPSs who can do it. Next up is Junkrat. You could do it with just 2 mines. Yes, you could go for the 3rd mine, but 2 mines is enough, as you can see. No problem. Here's also the perspective in 3rd person, of course, so you can have a little bit of an overview. You can just jump over. Then here I would wait for your concussion mine to come online. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to use 3, pretty much. Alright, moving on to the next hero is gonna be Phara. Now, I do not recommend you to attempt this insane stunt unless you're a top 500 player or a Overwatch League player, because clearly this is one of the hardest stunts. Obviously, I'm just kidding, guys, but yeah, by the way, Phara can do it as well. She's the next one on the damage slot. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I did this like with slot order, first tanks and then DPS and then healers. Now, Sombra can do it as well, but she, in my personal opinion, through this path is the hardest hero to do. Like, if you're not confident with your translocator and your Sombra abilities, do not attempt this. This is a very high risk flank, obviously. Sorry for the ums. Now, of course, Widow can do it too, and this is going to be huge, especially in the future if Overwatch League players try to do this, because as you can see, imagine all these top players from the league doing this insane flank and then randomly from high ground shoot the enemy and just get those headshots and make these game-changing plays. Now, as you can see, I myself, as a pretty bad player, I found out another way of doing it. I can also just go through here. I call this the bronze flank, which is less harder. It's clearly a lot easier than the one around the map, But yeah, that's just one easier way to go around the map with Widow. You can also do the same flank and get insane shots. Now, as you can see, we're here going with Lucio. This is one way of doing it. Lucio has many ways. As you can see, this is another way. This is the one I came up with. And to me, I find this the best one. I can just jump around here. And clearly, it's very easy to just get here and then have a lot of value as a Lucio. Now, just keep in mind, Lucio is one of the only support healers who can do this. The only other healer who can do this flank is Mercy, and as you can see, there is at least 2 supports who can do this flank, which is Lucio and Mercy. Here again, third person Lucio. But coming up, as you can see, is Mercy. She can do this as well. Depends on who is the Mercy player and how well the person plays with Guardian Angel. Obviously, it can be very possible. Now, it's going to be harder, yes, but it is really important to have a Mercy who can do this, because we have at least 3 tanks to choose from that can do this flank, and then we have 2 potential healers who can do this flank, and we have a lot of DPSs who can do this flank too. We could potentially have a 6-man flank around the whole map and get the team from behind from a surprise attack. Now, that's going to be huge. People will not see this coming, and this is going to be very, very powerful. And honestly, I can't wait to see this in action. I have done it myself. It's awesome. Now, I wish you guys good luck. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to me if you want more updates, because I got actually another few flanks for other cool maps and insane plays and tricks and rollouts. Now, make sure to subscribe. Can't speak. Make sure to subscribe and also to turn on the notification button, because I'm going to be uploading very soon another flanking video. This is just the one for Dorado. I got a few others for other maps that people haven't seen just yet. Now, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.